So yeah, I got a new tablet. But before we start, I have to change one thing because before I was using tablet for beginner artists, and since I'm using now a pro artist tablet, I can change this thing. Okay, let's try again. This is my first screen tablet, and the moment I took this out of the box, it felt like it's premium because the build is pretty solid and it's quite thin. Besides the tablet, you get this customizable key controller with a pen case. If we talk about the details about the pen, it calls X3 Pro Smart Chip Stylus, which is good I guess, and the best thing about this pen is have a 16,000 levels of pressure sensitivity and have much faster initial activation rate. So basically super responsive with no wobbles or jitters even on slow lines, even though I never experienced those before. But I didn't have the same bugs which I had on the old tablet. I can say it very confidently because I've been using this tablet for the past few weeks. This is supposed to replace the keyboard, but I'm too used to my keyboard, so instead of using this pack of cables, I'm gonna use the 3-in-1 cable, which is much more convenient. And this is my first ever tablet that I've been using till this moment, and it's time to say goodbye to it. I know that you guys might be disappointed there is no tutorials after I posted this in my YouTube post tab, but I guess I can talk about my experience about using this tablet while I test it with a chill background music. So I think I should start with an order of difficulties I got. First thing I had to face was the size and sensitivity, as I said in the video earlier. I had small screenless tablet, so getting used to this tablet made my lines more accurate and I was applying too much strength, so I couldn't really control it. But it was easy to tweak in the tablet driver software. Second thing I encountered was the colors problem. They were not exact same as my main monitor and they were too warm. I noticed it when I was looking at my drawing in my phone and my main monitor of PC. I had to tweak many things like contrast and gamma, color tone, temperature. So yeah, I can't really say that they were the same as in my main monitor, but at least they look fine in both of them. If someone interested, I used software tweaked by Windows Color Manager. There is also exist hardware color tweakers, but I don't have them. Additionally to that, I needed to use color profiles when I make new document in Photoshop choosing calibrated profile. I use a bit calibrated sRGB, but if you guys know how to calibrate colors better, I would like to read it in the comments. One more thing I could talk about is quick keys. There is no keys on the tablet itself, but like separate controller. So I don't really use it much because I'm really used to my loud keyboard, but I'm sure it is very useful if you're drawing on a laptop. Like you can just connect this to your laptop and it's almost separate device. I love the dial though. And the last and least complicated thing is the glove. I can't really use them. They make me annoyed for some reason. They seem like a bit bigger for my hand. I mean, exact this glove. I know that they let your hand slide on the screen better, but I don't have that problem with my skin. I didn't like gloves that much, but I was thinking that I had art block because of it. But I tried to draw without the gloves and it was like the wisdom for me. It feels like I'm only talking about problems, but there is like tons of positive things I got I work faster than before because I'm more accurate and effective. I can use my main monitor for OBS and other stuff. I also have a second screen that I can use for references, for example. So basically, I have 3 screens. Also, one more really cool feature, I can use this tablet just like a regular screenless tablet if I want to. I already tried it and I love it actually, but I feel bad that I'm not using this screen. Like, it's a screen tablet, you know? And I'm really thankful for XPen team because they trusted me. They trusted in a small YouTuber like me. They gave me a tablet absolutely free. I didn't even think that I deserved this much because this is professional level tablet. I'm not really a professional. I'm really grateful. And I guess I can finish my speech in here because I don't have anything to talk about this tablet. Yeah, it's really great. I can recommend this to anyone who does an art. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this illustration process. So see you in the next video. Well, I have to end the video on this moment because I have no more footage of drawings. So